Thank you for tuning in to Mirror Now. Our top focus: a minor has been raped, trust has been betrayed, and humanity has been shamed as the national capital sees a new law when it comes to crime against women. Protector has turned into predator in Delhi as yet another bone-chilling incident of a minor's rape has come to light. What makes the incident more shocking is the fact that the accused, Premoday Khakha, serves as the Deputy Director of Delhi's Ministry of Women and Child Development. He committed the heinous crime when the minor moved in with him following her father's death. The girl's father was the official's friend, but instead of taking care of the girl, he harassed, molested and raped her for several months, finally leading to the minor getting pregnant. It was then that he confided into his wife, who helped him terminate the pregnancy. Now her ordeal comes to light when she revealed it to a psychiatrist during a counselling session following a panic attack. Now the Delhi cops have detained the accused and his wife. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has ordered the official's suspension and has sought a full-fledged report on the incident.
नॉर्थ डिस्ट्रिक्ट के थाना बुराड़ी का 13 अगस्त 2023 का रजिस्टर्ड केस जो एक नाबालिग के साथ दुष्कर्म हुआ है, इसमें 2 लोगों की हमने अरेस्ट करी है। एक है प्रमोदय खाका, 51 साल की उम्र है और ये शक्ति इंक्लेव बुराड़ी रहते हैं। ये डिप्टी डायरेक्टर हैं डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ वुमेन एंड चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट में GNCT में। सेकंड अरेस्टेड है इनकी वाइफ श्रीमती सीमा रानी, ये 50 साल इसकी उम्र है और ये एक हाउस वाइफ है। आगे इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज इन प्रोग्रेस।
उसको मैंने आदेश दिए हैं चीफ सेक्रेटरी को कि उसको सस्पेंड किया जाए तुरंत प्रभाव से, जब तक इंक्वायरी वगैरह चल रही हैं, और शाम 5 बजे तक मैंने इसके ऊपर एक विस्तृत रिपोर्ट मांगी। मैं पुलिस से वो करूंगा, अपील करूंगा कि उसको तुरंत गिरफ्तार किया जाए।
नहीं, बिल्कुल, देखिए अरेस्ट तो होना ही चाहिए, पर सख्त से सख्त और जल्द से जल्द, ये सबसे ज़रूरी है। क्योंकि होता क्या है कि किसी भी क्रिमिनल की हिम्मत इस देश में क्यों बनती है? क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि जब देखेंगे तब कार्रवाई होगी, फिर मामला कोर्ट में जाएगा, तब तक हमें बेल मिल जाएगी। ना सिर्फ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई की ज़रूरत है, बल्कि जल्द से जल्द कार्रवाई की ज़रूरत है कि इस शहर के, इस देश के सभी लोगों के सामने ये उदाहरण बनना चाहिए कि कोई भी किसी महिला को, किसी भी बच्ची को गलत निगाह से ना देखे, और ख़ास करके कोई ऐसा व्यक्ति जो एक अफसर है और ख़ुद जिम्मेदार है महिलाओं के लिए और बच्चियों के लिए, बच्चों के विकास के लिए, तो बिल्कुल इस मैटर में दिल्ली पुलिस को और हमारी न्याय व्यवस्था को एक एग्जाम्पल सेट करना चाहिए।
Man is on a senior post with the Ministry of Women and Child Development with the Delhi government. How do you see this? Because the child is minor, the NCPCR comes into picture.
देखिए, जो आपने बताया कि वो व्यक्ति जो सरकार का अधिकारी था और बच्चे का लोकल गार्जियन था, यही सारी गड़बड़ है। बच्चा किसकी गार्जियनशिप में रहेगा, किसके प्रोटेक्शन में रहेगा, ये तय करना चाइल्ड वेलफेयर कमेटी का काम होता है। अप्रैल 2020 के बाद जितने भी बच्चों को इस प्रकार की मदद की जरूरत पड़ी है, माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय का आदेश था कि उनकी जानकारी बाल स्वराज पोर्टल पर दर्ज की जानी चाहिए। हम सर्च कर रहे हैं, हमारे डेटाबेस में बच्चे की सरनेम से हमको कोई जानकारी नहीं मिली है। बच्चे का नाम हमने दिल्ली सरकार से पूछा है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली दिल्ली सरकार के बड़े ऑफिसर्स को नाम भी नहीं पता बच्चे का। ये तो बच्चे की ट्रैफिकिंग है एक्चुअली। देयर आर सर्टेन ऑफिशियल प्रोसीजर्स व्हिच हैव बीन वायलेटेड इन दिस पर्टिकुलर केस, सो वी आर फाइंडिंग आउट व्हिच प्रोसीजर्स ऑफ व्हिच लॉज हैव बीन वायलेटेड। अकॉर्डिंगली वी विल इश्यू नोटिस टू दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट।
My colleague Ishika is joining us to help us with details now. Ishika, we can see how a protector has turned into a predator in Delhi as yet another bone-chilling incident of a minor's rape has come to light, and this time by a Delhi government official who is working as a Deputy Director of Delhi's Ministry of Women and Child Development.
Well, certainly, Riyanka, as you pointed out, a very horrific and shocking incident that came to light. But right now, what we are also getting to know, is that the accused has been arrested, and so has been his wife. In fact, now, what we are also, getting to know is that he has also been suspended, as the deputy director of the WCD department of the Delhi government with immediate effect. Now, if you remember, the chief minister earlier today had, in fact, ordered for his suspension and has also sought a full-fledged report from the chief secretary on this matter, till 5 p.m. today. So we are also, getting to know that in some time, Chief Minister will be getting the report on this very incident. Now, not just that, we saw how the NCW, if we talk about, they also did issue, issue notices to not just Delhi police, but also to the, Women and Child Development Department to submit a report within 5 days, and so did the DCW. Now, what we are also getting to know, if we talk about the DCW chief, she continues to be at the St. Stephen, hospital. She is trying to meet the victim there, and she continues to allege, that she's not, not being allowed to meet the victim. So certainly, what we are seeing, a lot of developments that have come in this case. But the good thing is right now that the accused has been arrested, and in fact, he has been suspended. But certainly, Riyanka, as you rightly pointed out, that in this very case, he was, working in the Women and Child Development Department of the Delhi government. So certainly, he should have been a protector in this case, but, he turned into a predator. So questions will be raised as to why he continued to be in the office and working as an official in the WCD department. We also got to know that he was appointed earlier as the OSD to the then WCD Minister Kailash Gehlot. But certainly now the documents have come is that when Atishi Malena was, in fact appointed, then he was removed from the post of the OSD, but he continued to serve as an official in the department. Over to you.
Right, Ishika, thank you for giving us the details there. Of course, now the BJP has launched a scathing attack on the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi. The party claimed that the accused was handpicked by the Aam Aadmi Party for the post, stating that Aam Aadmi Party Minister Kailash Gehlot in 2022 recommended that Premoday Khakha should be made the OSD to the minister. Now, the BJP further accused Aam Aadmi Party of trying to cover up the incident.
Are coming in on this particular issue. We have Bansuri Saraj with us from Delhi BJP, who have just addressed a press conference. Ma'am, a shocking case has come to light. A man who was with the ministry, WCD ministry, as an OST, has raped a girl, and he was acting as her guardian. Ma'am, how do you see this incident that has come to light?
It is a heinous crime, Mohit, especially because he was, not only that he was such a high-ranking officer, he was a deputy director of the Women and Child Development Department. But would you believe, as per 23rd of March 2022, this is a document of the Delhi government. Please see. The then Minister, Mr. Kailash Gehlot, it says, Honourable Minister has desired that Shri Premoday Khakha, Assistant Director, Women and Child Development, may be deputed as OSD Women and Child Development to the Honourable Minister. That means this individual was handpicked by the then Minister to be his OSD. So he is a handpicked and a very favourite officer of the Aam Aadmi Party. Perhaps that is why, even though the FIR is of 13th of August, it has taken them this long to suspend him from duty. It is only today that the suspension orders have been issued, and today he has been arrested along with his wife.
My colleague Nyamika is joining us. Nyamika, the BJP has launched a scathing attack on the Aam Aadmi Party government and has claimed that the accused was handpicked by the Aam Aadmi Party for the post, stating that Kailash Gehlot, the minister, in 2022 recommended that Khakha should be made the OSD to the minister.
Absolutely, Asma. This is a bone-chilling incident which has been reported from the national capital. But on the other hand, hand, we are also witnessing that a blame game has already been started between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, as the BJP is saying that the accused was handpicked to appoint as the OSD to the Minister of WCD at the time when Kailash Gehlot was the Minister for WCD department. And for that matter, now the BJP is also attacking the Aam Aadmi Party and saying that a proper investigation needs to be done regarding this entire matter. On the other hand, the Aam Aadmi Party has given a reply, as the Aam Aadmi Party's Minister Atishi has replied to all these claims and allegations which are being leveled against the government. And Atishi has said that as soon as the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, got to know about this entire matter, he immediately asked the Chief Secretary of the Delhi government to suspend the accused from the position of the Deputy Director of WCD. As Atishi has also said that the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has also sought a proper report on this matter, as he has also asked the Chief Secretary to suspend the accused immediately. And for that matter, now the Aam Aadmi Party is also saying that the strictest punishment needs to be given to the accused so that it can set an example that no one would dare to commit such kind of crimes in the near future. On the other hand, the BJP is asking that a proper investigation needs to be done, because he is a very senior official in the Delhi government, and he was also the OSD to the Minister of WCD at the point of time when Kailash Gehlot was there. It was his tenure, and he was the OSD to the Minister at that point of time. On the other hand, even the DCW Chief Swati Maliwal has also given a notice to the Delhi government as well as to the Delhi police, as she is also saying that a reply needs to be given on the part of the Delhi government that whether any kind of background check was being done before appointing this officer for such a senior position in the Delhi government, as he is the Deputy Director in WCD. And it is a very serious concern which is being raised on the part of Swati Maliwal as well.
Right, Niyamika, thank you for giving us an understanding as to the politics now going behind this issue. Now, on the other hand, the Delhi Commission for Women has issued a notice to the Delhi Police, Secretary of Women and Child Development Department and the Services Department, questioning the delay in the official's arrest. DCW Chief Swati Maliwal has also staged a dharna, alleging that she wasn't being allowed to meet the victim.
Swati ji, what's the latest update right now? You're not being allowed to go inside. What's the reason the Delhi police is citing?
The hospital authorities have told me, the senior officers have come and met me, and they have said that DCP and ACP is sitting inside, and they have categorically told the hospital authorities that Swati Maliwal should not be allowed inside. Why is Delhi police acting like a goon? It is my statutory duty to meet the survivor and help her. Why is it that the Delhi police has failed to arrest this man for 10 days just because he is in power? Just the way they acted when Brijbhushan Singh had to be arrested and they failed to arrest him despite a POXO case being registered.
Swati ji, you said that certainly this man is in power. He was associated with the Delhi government. We have an order which mentions that he was an OCD to Delhi WCD minister, and this is the order copy that Times Now has accessed. Were you aware of this fact that he was an OSD to the minister?
I'm not aware. I've issued a notice to the Delhi government. I'm trying to find out from them that what all sensitive positions did he actually hold, and how much access did he have to women and girls, because you see, he was also in the WCD ministry. That's a very sensitive
But he was OSD to the Minister Kailash Gehlot for 5 years of term.
Absolutely. So all of this needs to be understood and questioned.
On 13th of August, the FIR was filed. How could DCW not know about this particular issue?
How do you expect me to know about each and every particular issue that is happening in the capital? I'm trying to do my job. The moment I got to know about the issue, I have issued notices both to the Delhi government as well as the Delhi police. And at the same time, I'm here to meet the survivor. I think instead of questioning me for doing my job properly, you need to question the Delhi police that why the hell are they not allowing me to meet the survivor? You look at this condition. They have forced me to do a dharna here.
Now, meanwhile, NCW chairperson Rekha Sharma slammed the Delhi government and the Delhi Commission for Women over the incident, stating that all DCW does is send notices to people while their own officer kept a girl illegally and was raping her since the last 2 years. DCW Chief Swati Maliwal called the NCW useless and said it was silent during other cases and that she would see them in court.
horrific incident has been reported from Delhi. Delhi government senior official has been accused of raping a minor. How do you look at it? Have your department taken any cognizance on it? Please tell us the details.
It's a shocking incident, and today morning only I got to know about it. We have taken cognizance, written to the Delhi police, and also to the Delhi WCD ministry. Very, very shocking that the person who was supposed to take care of the women and children was abusing the young girl physically from last 2 years. Firstly, he adopted or he kept that girl illegally, both of them, husband and wife, and he's been raping, and the women was giving her pills. So this is really a serious case, because WCD Delhi has not done anything about it. Their official was keeping a girl unofficially, illegally. How they were allowing this? What did WCD do, and what DCW do? The chairperson of DCW is everywhere where she is supposed to go, where she doesn't supposed to go, and pointing out fingers at police all the time. Does nothing about this case. She did nothing about this earlier. Now she's saying that she's taken cognizance. When the things I think people started talking about it, came in the media. Now she's saying, because allegedly people are saying that they were trying to hush up this case, the government, Delhi government, as well as DCW. So I'm saying allegedly because we are going to do an inquiry, proper inquiry.
That's rubbish, because I would not like to talk about the NCW. NCW is the same NCW, I believe, that was silent when the wrestlers were protesting against Brij Bhushan. Did they issue a notice on that? Did they issue a notice against Ram Rahim's regular parole? Have they issued a notice to the central as well as the Gujarat government trying to find out why the hell was Bilkis Bano's rapists released? So an NCW which is completely silent is completely useless in a way. I would not like to talk about it. Right now I'm here. I'm not in my air-conditioned office. I'm trying to meet the survivor.